Welcome to The Peak, where becoming your best self is our goal. I'm Ashley Russo, and on this week's episode, a group of determined individuals join together to raise money for important cancer research. Fun indoor activities for these chilly winter days, and the St. Luke's staff using music as a fun and healthy outlet. All that and more coming up on The Peak. What started as a hopeful backyard fundraiser is now an event filled with supporters. See how Shave for the Brave brings our community together to create awareness for children's cancer research.
Hi, my name is Susan Hurd, and I am David Hurd's mom, who passed away 13 years ago from neuroblastoma, and I also currently work at the St. Baldrick's Foundation. I came to the St. Baldrick's Foundation when my son had cancer. He got a lot of presents and a lot of attention, and he said to me, you know, Mom, I don't need all of this. What I need is a cure for my cancer, and I think we need to find an organization that funds childhood cancer research. And so St. Baldrick's became our family's rallying cry, and really, as David was dying, one of the last things he said to me is keep shaving your head and raising money for St. Baldrick's. We're dealing with something very serious. Pediatric cancer research, it's woefully underfunded. There's so much that needs to be done. Research moves slow. Money is what's needed.
Hi, my name is Amy Bucher. I'm the volunteer event organizer for Steel Nation Shave for the Brave 2023. So my association with St. Baldrick's started in 2010. I had just lost my daughter Arden in 2008 to neuroblastoma. Steel Nation Shaves for the Brave is our love letter to the community saying, this is not just about Arden, but we have invited families from the community to share their stories. We have a deep involvement with St. Baldrick's, and it's one that keeps Arden close to us in our hearts and our minds. We have so many volunteers who have come together to make this happen, and that's what I love about St. Baldrick's events. It represents the collaboration that it takes to take on a cause like childhood cancer.
I know the money that I raised is going towards a really great foundation, and I know that money is going to go to a good place and it's going to go to some really important research. I'm shaving my head, and I think it's going to be great to show people this is what I did, this is for a great cause, and spreading awareness of not only pediatric cancer but the St. Baldrick's Foundation.
My name's Kim Farr. I'm a past shavee from last year. It's always been men that have shaved their hair, and I thought, why not be the first woman? I ended up being the third highest single person to raise $140,000. It's hair, it grew back, but what I was able to do with that hair was amazing. I know it has gone to other families to help their children, which is the most important thing to me.
I think the St. Baldrick's Foundation really impacted us because it gave us a point of focus and something to put our energy towards. So after David passed, this is always going to be kind of what I do in his honor and remembrance. Being involved with St. Baldrick's, both as a volunteer and as a staff person, has really, for me, been how I get to mom him.
So we want to make sure that we are working towards better cures, less toxic treatments, where kids can look forward to living longer, healthier lives. Having a bereaved heart, when it's full of gratitude, there is a balance that exists as you start to make your path forward.
I'm so proud of the efforts going into such an important cause. The days are getting colder, but that's no reason to stay home. Let's check in with Holly as she shows us the best spots to bring the fun indoors.
We have quite a while before things start to warm up outside, so let's bring the fun inside, shall we? A number of Lehigh Valley spots are keeping the heat on just for you, so let's check them out. Get ready to rev up your winter excitement at Lehigh Valley Grand Prix in Allentown. Where else can you take advantage of a quarter-mile indoor track that is perfect for you and your friends to strap on a helmet and get the adrenaline rush you've been looking for? At Lehigh Valley Grand Prix, guests can race individually, as a team, or through corporate and group events. Their kid carts are perfect for birthday parties and family events, and this is the best part. You don't need your own equipment to race. The crew at Lehigh Valley Grand Prix provides helmets, neck braces, and the fastest indoor carts in the region. But the fun doesn't stop on the track. Enjoy a range of amenities, from an arcade to a cozy lounge area, axe throwing, and more, to make for the perfect place for a winter outing. Race, compete, and create memories that will last a lifetime at the Lehigh Valley Grand Prix. Give the little kid in you the green light to come out. It's okay every once in a while. If go-karts aren't for you, maybe this next one will be. Take everything you know about a bowling alley and throw it out the window. At Hampton Lanes in Northampton, you and yours can live it up with a little friendly competition under the glow of special effects lighting and music. Join a league, host a family night or tournament. Hampton Lanes is open every day of the week and brings the fun and good times all year round. Hungry? Check this guy out. He brings your food right to your lane. And check their calendar for special theme nights and events for all ages to enjoy. Be the first to knock down those pins for a perfect strike. Forget the snowballs, grab your bowling ball, and make your reservations at Hampton Lanes. We hope you score a perfect 300 game, and we hope you get a hole-in-one at this next spot. Dine, play, and party at Sweet Spot Bar and Grill in Allentown, PA. For those of you who simply cannot turn off their golf brain even when the temperatures plummet outside, improve your handicap and gather up your friends right here this winter. The Full Swing Suite simulators allow you to choose from 80 different courses, including Pebble Beach and St. Andrews Old Course. Suites are available for individual or group play, or you can join a league. Not even sure how to swing a golf club? Personal lessons are offered by local pros. Come for the gameplay, stay for the full-service restaurant and bar. The Sweet Spot Bar and Grill truly does not disappoint. Grab your jackets, you won't need them for too long, and be prepared to step into a world of fun. I'm Holly Jones with Discover Lehigh Valley, and that was a peek at the valley.
Mark your calendars and call your friends. Thanks for the advice, Holly. Up next, health tips from our friends at St. Luke's. Stay tuned, you're watching The Peak. How we treat our bodies determines our health for years to come. Check out this health tip from St. Luke's.
Hi, I'm Dr. Megan Grega. I'm the Lifestyle Medicine Course Director at St. Luke's University Health Network, and today I'll be sharing some healthy eating tips. Do you want an easy way to supercharge your nutrition? Try beans. Beans are truly amazing, and they play a prominent role in the dietary patterns of the longest-lived people all across the world. And beans are packed with fiber, which keeps us feeling full. It also helps with our digestion and feeds the friendly bacteria in our gut microbiome so that they can churn out those short-chain fatty acids to keep our inflammation levels low. And beans are also a great source of vitamins like folate, thiamine, potassium, and iron, which support healthy red blood cells and keeps our cellular metabolism chugging along in optimal condition. And of course, we can't forget protein. Beans are a phenomenal source of protein, which is essential for our muscles, our immune system, and lots of important cellular reactions in our body. A cup of cooked chickpeas provides around 15 grams of protein, which is actually almost twice as much protein as in a cup of milk, and about the same as eating 2 eggs, but with a lot more fiber and less saturated fat and cholesterol. So adding beans to your diet on a regular basis supports good heart health, regulates blood sugar, and it can even help us maintain a healthy body weight. But most importantly, they are delicious. So add beans into your pasta sauce, throw them into your burritos, toss some into your salads, and think about cooking up a big batch of chili packed with many different types of bodacious beans. Your health and your taste buds will thank you. Thank you for watching Healthy Eating Tips from St. Luke's.
Thanks for helping us stay on top of our health, St. Luke's. Up next, Sara shows us a hidden gem in Lehigh Valley.
Hi, I'm Sara and this is Voices of the Valley. Today we're touring VentureX in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, one of the coolest premier office spaces in Lehigh Valley. Let's go find out why businesses are raving about this facility. Hi Terry, thank you so much for having me here today.
Hey Sarah, welcome. Glad to have you.
So Terry, tell us all about VentureX and what inspired you to open up this beautiful facility here in the Lehigh Valley.
VentureX is a co-working business. We have 45 offices in here for all types of businesses, multiple different memberships. Not just the space, but the amenities, the services, all included for all of our members.
I remember that you were telling me that you actually opened up during COVID.
Yes.
That must have been some hurdle that you had to overcome. Can you tell us about that experience?
Sure, it certainly was. We were scheduled to open up March of 2020.
Oh, wow.
COVID hits, we opened up with 0 members, 0 offices, and we sat empty for almost 2 years. However, in this past year, we've gone from about 20% to almost completely full. Yeah, so we've come a very, very long way.
Yeah, I've seen the growth and everything is so methodically laid out here.
Yes, you should see upstairs. We'll go have a look.
Yeah, I'd love to see the offices upstairs.
All right.
Come on, guys, let's go. So tell us, what kind of businesses are housed here?
We've got acupuncturists in here. We've got attorneys in here. We've got marketing firms in here. You name it, we've got them in here.
I love it because there's room for everybody here. And I understand there's also flexible options for renting office spaces and conference rooms here. Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, we've got everything you need, honestly, from the space, the amenities, and the services. We have a real nice blend of privacy and collaboration space.
You thought of everything. I love it.
Almost everything, almost everything. And we've also got wonderful coffee, which I'd love to offer you some. Would you like to go down?
I would never say no to café con leche. Let's go. Well, Terry, I've seen this kitchen being put to great use with a variety of events. I just attended a fashion show here, and I've attended nonprofit meetings here. Can you tell us about these community events and why it's important to partner up with different organizations?
Sure. We have all kinds of events. Everything from a fashion show, we've had wine tasting, we've had beer tasting, we've had a wedding. We activate the space in any way, shape, or form. We really do. And it works very well with our members. And it's great to have people come through the doors. They learn about the place, they meet people, and it really makes a difference.
I can see just the support that you give new entrepreneurs, new small businesses that are trying to get off the ground. And that I admire you for so much. And I'm glad it really helps Lehigh Valley thrive as a whole.
Thank you.
So that's amazing. There's also a free pass, free one-day pass that people can sign up for so they can come experience the space. Can you tell us about that?
Sure. So anybody's welcome. Just go to our website, venturexbethlehem.com, and you can just sign right. There's a link right there. Click on it, free day pass. Schedule any day that you want, 9 to 5. The space is yours for the day.
As you can see, VentureX is more than just a co-working space. It is a place to grow and to be in the community and to network. So sign up for your free spot or check out their social media to see what upcoming events are here. Thank you all for watching. I'm Sara Viteri, and that was Voices of the Valley.
We've all had weeks where we just need to blow off some steam. Let's check out how some of the staff at St. Luke's unwind after a long day. Check it out.
My name is Bill Moyer. I'm the West Region President for St. Luke's University Health Network. I've always been interested in music. I want to say probably about 8 years ago, I was asked to play at a fundraiser and just asked to play one song, and that eventually wound up leading to 7 songs. And then I did this fundraiser every year, and then with some people that I've made friends with through my music connections, we decided to form what is today the Supersonic Godfathers. The name Supersonic Godfathers came from an interview with one of my inspirations, Billy Idol. So all of the members of the Supersonic Godfather work in healthcare in some related way. 3 of us work at St. Luke's. Our jobs can be very stressful at times, and we found that our music is a great outlet. It really helps us de-stress. and we have so much fun doing it. Part of what our practice sessions are is what you will see when you come see the Supersonic Godfathers. There's a lot of banter back and forth. We like to engage our audience a lot. We never know what our singer's going to do. Drew Lazo is our lead singer, my favorite lead singer. He's phenomenal. He's got so much energy. He'll go out in the audience and just engage people into the act. So it's important that you find a balance in life. The music part is something I think that really helps more so, to find that which allows me to decompress. I think one of the most rewarding things for me being in the Supersonic Godfathers is the relationships that we've built with some of our audience members. Supersonic Godfathers plays a lot of community events, really because we want to get people out and encourage that camaraderie, have fun, enjoy music. Part of the mission of St. Luke's is really to build community relations, and we do that through our music, and we do play at a lot of St. Luke's sponsored events, really to encourage the communities to get out and really have fun.
Joining me today is Dr. Sara Massetti, Chief Wellness Officer and Medical Director, Healthcare Epidemiology and Infection Prevention at St. Luke's University Health Network. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about your role at St. Luke's and how you help support well-being and of professional fulfillment for physicians as well as others within the organization.
I'm the Chief Wellness Officer. I focus primarily on the well-being and professional fulfillment of our physicians and our advanced practitioners. It really falls into two different categories. One is how can we make the practice of medicine efficient and reduce the administrative burdens and challenges that physicians face so that they can focus on taking care of patients and really finding joy in medicine, which is why we went into the field to begin with. The second is being able to provide resources and support for physicians to manage the stresses that they face as providers, the trauma that we see and things like that. So what are the skills that we need to be resilient so that we can come in every day and provide empathetic and compassionate care to our patients and be the best version of ourselves?
Yeah, something you might not think about often because the physicians and the advanced practitioners are taking care of all of us, but we don't stop and think often, how does that affect them? So why is it so important to support physician and advanced practitioner well-being? And how does that impact positively the care of St. Luke's patients in the long run?
For many of us, it's ingrained that we just need to show up every day and be this strong force for our patients, and that it's a sign of weakness if we have feelings or we feel stressed. So really part of my mission is to really destigmatize mental health, to say, hey, we're all human beings. We all go through feelings and suffer trauma when we see bad things happen, and that we really need to take care of ourselves and address some of those challenges so that we can take the best care of our patients. And I think by St. Luke's supporting me in this role, it really shows the commitment that we have to our physicians and our advanced practitioners to take care of them so that they can take the best care of our patients.
It absolutely does. And truly, it models the behavior for their patients, I think, in taking care of themselves. I love that. Are there specific programs that St. Luke's offers for staff to support their mental health as well?
I think this is really just sort of hopefully starting the wave of addressing the mental health, not just for our physicians and our advanced practitioners, but for all of our staff. We know that in the pandemic, our nurses and our medical assistants were really the front line of taking care of patients. They're at the bedside every day. We just really tried to start a campaign. We need to take care of our own and take care of ourselves, and really trying to destigmatize this sense of reaching out for help when you may be struggling.
It's so incredibly important in that process of destigmatizing mental health and need for mental health across all fields for all people. And we see things like the band, the Supersonic Godfathers and Bill Moyer's band and Dr. Pasila having a healthy outlet, something different outside of medicine, totally different. I remember Lee Riley, and he does all of his beautiful glass art, a change for Dr. Riley doing that. What are some healthy outlets that you see physicians and advanced practitioners participating in outside of medicine?
I think it's really important for physicians and advanced practitioners to cultivate things about themselves outside of medicine. I think we spend so much of our effort and our time and our training and trying to be good providers that many of us forget cultivating parts of ourselves so that if something bad happens at work, it's been shown that any creative outlet is really important for well-being. So whether that's something artistic like musical, something creative, sometimes even just an athletic hobby. We have a bunch of physicians and advanced practitioners who have all kinds of interesting athletic abilities, rucking, doing Spartan races, marathons, fencing, horseback riding. So I think it's just important to have something outside of your career that you can really find joy and creativity in.
It really is a wonderful thing to see people finding that creativity within themselves when they may not get to focus on that during their day-to-day. For you, Dr. Massetti, what do you find most rewarding, and where do you hope that this program at St. Luke's continues to grow into?
I entered medicine really to try to help other people, and initially that was helping my patients. And as I've learned both through my personal experiences with burnout, it's really been this ability to transform that sense of helping others to helping my colleagues and trying to help us all refine and discover that joy in medicine. So as I said, I think this idea of well-being is just starting out. How do we create a whole culture in medicine that really prioritizes the well-being, not only of our physicians and our advanced practitioners, but all the members of our staff, even people coming in and making the food and cleaning the rooms. All of our well-being is important. How can we really bring that to the forefront?
Well, it's awesome work that you're doing, Dr. Massetti, and an amazing commitment on the part of St. Luke's. So thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
St. Luke's shows us how a well-balanced life plays an important part in mental health. And I've got my tambourine ready, Bill. I'm joining the band. I'm Ashley Russo. Thanks for watching. To learn more about anything from today's show, go to our website at thepeaktv.com. And remember, every day is an opportunity to be your best self. This is The Peak. Up next, what was that? Up next. I'm actually known for my cowbell, but I don't have enough rhythm for a tambourine. A well-balanced life plays how a well-balanced life. Incredible. Cars. Car. And another one. A group of determined. I'm really wishing I had had my Botox refreshed before this, all the squinting, but all right, that's fine. Hey, listen, it's pain for a good shot, you know? Portions of this program were paid for by St. Luke's University Health Network. The Peak TV is a production of ASR Media. To see more of The Peak TV, check out our website, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and catch us on WFMZ Channel 69.